And we are live. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. It's our global digital business sharing again, and it's an opportunity that starts here. A quick introduction uh, about ourselves first. I'm Janice from Singapore, a mother of two, and also a full-time working mom. Uh, and I let Sheping do a quick one.
I'm also a full-time working mom here in Singapore and also a digital business owner for about 2 years plus to three. Let Josephine share hers.
Hi everyone, I'm Josephine from Singapore also, and I have been in this digital business for about 3 years, a full-time working mom with 4 kids. Yeah, so let's have Wei Yi to share about herself too.
Wei Yi, is it me or is it Wei Yi? Okay, I think we let Wei Yi come back first. Wei Yi's connection gone. Okay, we let Wei Yi come back first. Yeah, she's back. Okay, it does happen. Oh, it's back. Come back, Wei Yi.
Sorry. Yeah, sorry. I think my connection not good. Okay.
Okay, introduce yourself.
My
Wei
son's
Yi.
name. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Uh, sorry. Yeah, because I missed the earlier part. Yeah. So yeah. So hi everyone. My name is Wei Yi. I'm from Singapore. I'm currently working as in the finance industry. Yeah. So and I have so been in this digital business for coming to 3 years. Yeah. I'm fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, it's a very brief introduction about ourselves because today, if you happen to watch our go live or you happen to watch our replay, you can actually click on our Facebook page to know more about ourselves. Where we don't want to waste our time repeating to go deep dive into who we are, why we start this digital business. In this monthly sharing, right? What we want to do is more of inspiring and motivate people who are keen to look for change, um, don't have that courage to move out of their comfort zone, and we are actually an example of uh, we were once there. We were once being afraid, being uh, being in a uncomfortable situation for quite a period of time, but trying to be comfortable. Okay, I think um, so. Uh, today for this month, what we want to talk, what would we like to share with you is about stepping out of your comfort zone. So for myself, stepping out of my comfort zone, I used to work 24/7 in my past corporate career where the discomfort is I need to wake up in a three o'clock, 4 o'clock, and in that moment when you are in trouble, you think about this timing when everybody is sleeping. Who can you ask for help? Nobody can help you, but you have to maybe um, uh, try your best to call somebody that are willing to wake up to answer your phone so that you can solve the problem that happened in the middle of the night, right? So my work situation was like that um, in the past, and I was actually living in comfort or not, I don't know, but comfort wise is I felt that the pay was comfortable, right? But then it eventually it actually things changed, management changed because company got bought over, and of course pay was still there, and then discomfort started to come in where new boss, new management style. So so I was in a situation where I felt that work responsibility has always been the same, but because of a change in the boss, that don't like me, that cause me to be a little bit discomfort, right? Then what do I do? At 40 plus already, I don't want to I don't want to go and find my time, you know. It took me 10 over years to land on a job that I like, right? I don't want to go around spending another 10 years to find something that I like again. And you know, I'm actually grateful that I I step out from what we say. Uh, if you want to progress, you need to find back in the same industry. But what I did was actually I started a new venture, which is starting my own business with a proven and well planned business plan. Okay, so uh, and coming to the digitalization world, right? I was actually once scammed before I started this business venture, and that was also one of an example why I, even though scam once, I was still willing to try because um I think the forward future in me is pretty important. I People always say once bitten twice shy, but then for me it's a lesson learned. Uh, as long as it's not, you will use the previous lesson to dictate that whether this one is similar or not, right? You if you want to scam, the scamming pattern should likely be the same, but somehow this business venture got a little bit different, whereas it promised me to that as long as I study the business plan and I feel that it's not what I like, I can actually ask for refund. Okay, so I want to hear actually Shaping, like how did you step out from your comfort zone?
Okay, for me, I started this journey because I wanted more than just going to work. I want actually what I want is actually time freedom and then the flexibility, and then being with my family without being work up. But then most of the time, right, we all actually struggle with stepping out of our comfort zone because in Singapore, right, the typical lifestyle of a Singaporean mom, what we do is, right, we wake up early, then we rush to work, we rush home, then we cook dinner, then we settle the kids and the work. Then everything is like every day you go through the same thing because it's very comfortable that it just happen naturally, it becomes part of your routine. So you will tell yourself like, everything is okay, I have a stable job, right, money income, you don't need to worry about this and that. So life was like quite predictable. But then going this through of like routine lifestyle, is that really what you want? Because it's like it's like sucking out of your life, it's sucking your soul out of your life. You really got no life, although you feel that it's comfortable, but it's actually it's not like it really is that comfortable, right? Then you will not think of looking out for other opportunity, right? So at first I was like, the typical Singaporean, and then the 40 already, then you also scared of this, scared of that. So initially I didn't do anything about it because I was scared. 40 plus already, and then I don't want to try something new. Like 40 plus, then still government always encourage us to try, go and take out new course, try new thing. But seriously, for me, if I want to try new thing, uh, at this age, right, you need to spend maybe, although government, they say they do sponsoring and stuff, but then you have to do new thing and go all over again. You have to start low. So if you were to start a new job at two k, can you really survive now with 2k with your salary? If you want to so-called live comfortably and then give your child what you want, I don't think it's possible lah. So I actually did tell myself, it's okay to be okay. I still get my good pay job, and then have to be grateful lah. I always like say, oh, have to be grateful. Don't fight for extra trouble because you start new business, right? New venture, then it's like you are sinking yourself into maybe another sinkhole or stuff like that. So with that mindset, right, then I just like keep getting stuck and stuck. So I didn't realize. I mean, I didn't really bother much. But then um, when I saw the job security is no longer there, right? Then this one also made me very panic, So my so-called my comfort zone, right, is a bit shaky now. So I saw like people being retrenched and then people being let go, for how I say, sometimes company they are a bit nasty that they want to save the retrenchment package, they do nasty thing people, they just let people go. So with that mindset, I think that it doesn't work, So if I tell myself, if I continue like that, nothing will have changed. And then I have already missed out a lot of precious time with my daughter. And then our relationship also not that good already. It's like a bit shaky because, you was in that so-called your comfort. You think that you're comfortable, then you're going through the so-called routine lifestyle. So with the work stress and things like that, right? When you get home at the end of the day, every day you do the same thing, like then I would say that paycheck, you get frustrated. So relationship with the family, not very good lah. So I tell myself, would I want to be like stuck in the same routine, hoping that life will get better? My boss will not tekan me, I will meet nice colleague, but then it doesn't really happen. Also, when I found out this opportunity, right, then I just tell myself, maybe I should just be brave for once. I should step out of my comfort zone and say something, yes to something new. So when I started this business, right, actually I didn't know anything. What am I supposed to do? Like, even though I watched the webinar and then I like the business plan, but then I still don't really know how to actually start a business. But the thing is that I just step it in, and then through the step-by-step training, and then with the mentorship and the encouragement from the community, right? Guess what? From this 2 year plus, 2 to 3 years, I actually gained the growth, and then I found confident, and then it's like I found something that I can actually work for my life, and then not the other way around. So what I want to say here and encourage, right? If you really like you are being so-called stuck in your life, right? You actually don't have to be stuck. You don't have to like put your dreams that you don't think that you could not actually build something, or be even though you do not have an experience, or even like maybe you are in your life. For me, I'm in my 40s, right? Then always people will say, "Oh, you're too old," and then 40s plus, then you are always busy your family with your work, building your career, too busy to try something new. Or sometimes you always even you will how to say, you will find reason for yourself. Initially, right, when I chance upon this, right, in order to because I really like the opportunity, but then the opportunity seems to be too true. So but then internally I'm actually struggling, say is this one must be scam, I cannot work one. Then I just want to I try to convince myself that this is a scam, this will not work. So I want just to let go of all this opportunity. But then I don't know how come, maybe the God tell me, you better come and check it out this might actually works. No, so it's like, so it's that always when people like they contacted me, telling me that this opportunity is too good, this one must be scam. Or I can feel them, because sometimes you just tell yourself that this is a scam, right? Then you actually get away from this, without you just give up. Like, actually it's your internal struggle that you don't want to try something new, you don't want to do anything about it, you just want to be contented with what you have. But then if you are really contented with what you have, then it's okay. But then if you are not contented with what you have, and then because if I believe if you do source up for an opportunity, then it must be something that you're not contented with, you're not happy with. So I will encourage people are who want to build something for yourself, for your better future, for your family. The step is very simple. You just have to watch the webinar. If you think it's for you, you sign up for the 149. And then if it's not for you, you just say, okay, I want a refund, and the refund is for you. At least you try, and then you bother to check out something. So in life you will not regret. Maybe like, if let's say for now, 3 years ago, I just say this is a scam, and then I say, oh, confirm it's a scam, I don't want anymore. Then maybe 3 years now, right, I'm still at that stage, saying this is a scam. It's like nothing changed. But for me, right, really see the progress and the growth. Yeah. So this is what I will encourage people. If you really not happy and not contented, right, it's good to step out of your comfort zone. Yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, maybe back to
Thank you,
Jen.
Shapik. Okay. So I think it's quite real lah. As in, what we are sharing here is what we have actually experienced. We we get to know the business plan, and we felt that it's workable. And what we are doing is to share with people who also used to have struggles like us, doesn't have a plan, don't know what to do for the future. And with this plan, it actually gave us a goal to work towards too. Simple as that, right? But yes, we do have people that come to us and say that, oh, it's a scam, but without actually doing your own diligent research, checking, uh, we hope we sincerely hope that you do respect us as a mother, who are mothers, of course, except for Wei Yi. she Wei Yi is still single. We but very individual of us, right? We are working very hard for ourselves, for our family, um towards the goals that we have set, right? So we are sincerely here to actually share and help people, but not to scam any of you. Okay, so then the next part, right, is for Josephine and Wei Yi to share what is the right moment. I think Josephine will have to share first. Wei Yi, the Wi-Fi not very stable. Okay, so why and when is the right moment? I think it's like a lot of people will say, okay, let's wait lah. Like I want to 减肥, I also wait very long. It's like I wait, okay, wait next month or wait tomorrow, then start to run. There's a lot of waiting in our life. So then I'll let Josephine share.
Okay, thank you, Janice. Yes, I totally agree with what Janice has shared. How many times have we always tell ourselves like, I will start when I'm ready. So it is always a common questions that we always hear, but when is the real time, right? So in one of my past corporate job, one of my senior in the team has always shared with me that there is never the right time. What we got to do is just to carry out and don't be afraid of what others have to think. And I actually agree with this as well. Yeah, so when we wait for the right moment, the right place, the right time, would this even happen? Yeah, so you may need to wait forever, right? In reality, things will only change when you take actions to make it happen and not about waiting for that moment. So think of any like successful people you know. Do you think they have the right moment to be successful? The answer is like no. So what made them successful is the actions they took, the mistake they made, and the lessons they learn to progress to be better. So often people wait because they have the fear in them, the fear that it doesn't work, the fear that they don't have the required skill sets to begin with, or the fear that they have experienced any unpleasant kind of thing that they've gone through before. So it is normal to have all the fear when you come across something new and things that you have never done before. This does not make the excuse, to hold you back and to be in the waiting game. So start even when you're not ready actually helps you to build the momentum as the actions you take leads to the results that you will see. And this result will actually build your confidence over time. The more you do, the more confidence you will build, right? So when you have the confidence, you will be more inclined to take further actions to improve, and this open up a new opportunity for yourself. Yeah, so you will meet different people, learn from real experience, and do things that you never know you can, like how we have all come through in this journey. Yeah, so it's definitely not a overnight thing, but waiting for the right time will only procrastinate your dream. You don't need the right time, but just need to take the first step. The earlier you start, the earlier you see the result, and the earlier you reach your desired goal. So nothing is perfect. Just take the imperfect first steps to find out for yourself that your future self will be thankful for, like what we have all done in the team, including myself. Yeah. So that's about what I have to share for me. Wei, let's hear from Wei.
Okay. Sorry, I think today my network connection are very good. Yeah, it's you guys suddenly disappeared. Okay. Yeah, so I think I'll just do a quick sharing. Yeah, I think what we have here from everyone just now, I think also just to also share for my experience. I mean, when we talk about is there a right time or we wait until we are ready before we start something new, let's say, yeah. I think for myself, I think when I also think back, I think one of the things is like the career change, right? So when I started my this current career in compliance, also it's something new when I took up this offer job. When someone, I mean, that give me this opportunity. I mean, compliance also to me is a new area for me when I first took up this job opportunity. But I think, yeah, I know that, I mean, if I given this opportunity, if I don't take it, yeah, then I may not have this, this career in compliance, which I have been doing for over the past 10 years. Yeah. So if you ask me, do I have experience in compliance when I took up the job offer? Of course, I don't have. Uh, but but I mean, I'm given this opportunity to learn in this new area to start this compliance job, right? Yeah. So yeah, I think when we start something new, I mean, we will never be ready, or there's no perfect time per se when we can start. Yeah. So we don't let our, I mean, we always thought that we need to have everything figured out before we start something. But actually, there's no perfect timing.
I'll continue for her. The perfect timing is when you know that you want to change, that's the point where you want to start. I don't know whether she'll come back or not. As in, she probably will. We'll have to wait for her a while to admit her again. Yeah, I see her.
So sorry.
I
I
I
don't know.
I continue the
uh,
sentence for you. The perfect timing is when you want to know. When you what did I just say? The perfect timing is when you know that you want to change. That's the timing that you should start. Something like that.
something. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I mean, I would say that there's no such perfect timing. I think like what Josephine had mentioned, I think it's the right time is when we are given the opportunity. Then do we have the courage to start something new, right? And say, but it's not like we think whether am I ready? Yeah, ready. I think is ready is more on your mindset change on what ready. That whether you have the experience or you have the skill set or 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 you have the experience or skill set lah. But it's more on the mindset. If you are ready in the sense that you know you don't want to change or you have the courage um and you want to, I mean, take this opportunity, to make the change. I think then you know that your mindset is ready to for this change. So there's when you say ready, there's no like don't let that whether you are ready to hold you back, right? Like what we have said here. So and I think we often say that we are wait for when we are ready. I think it's more like we are letting our fear to tell us uh as a um it's actually it's a fear in us that then we say that we want to be until we are ready to start. Yeah. So
Mm.
so not to let the fear of this unknown to stop you. Yeah. So I think like same like what we have all of us we have shared when we start this business. I think none of us have this experience or the skill set. I think we all is ready is like we know that we have this opportunity. It's a good opportunity for us to have a change because we are desire to have a change, right? Yeah. So then we take this step to start this business. Yeah, I think when you take the action and then you know that along the way we learn, we grow. I think this is the journey. Yeah. Then so then when after you start, then you know that you will slowly gain the confidence. You will discover more and you will learn more. Um, then you will know that actually yeah, so it's not that whether you're ready, it's more like a journey. Yeah. So I think for so at I mean to close
Yeah.
for this is not to if you know that there's something that you have the desire to change, and if there's this opportunity come to your ways, I think just start with a small step. Then like just now Shirley also have shared, I mean maybe just watch a webinar. I mean if it's the business opportunity that you are also looking for. So take a small step like watch a webinar or to understand more. Then slowly, one step by step that you take, and um, to start this to explore more this opportunity. Yeah. So yeah. So
Yeah.
just take one step today to I think one small step today can lead to a big change tomorrow. Yeah. So do not let that this fear of whether you are ready or not, whether is this a I mean all the fear of the doubts in your mind to stop you to take this step. Yeah. So yeah, I think that's all for me. Is it stuck here?
Okay. Happiness is not a destination, it's a journey, right? It's not about getting there, but I think for us it's about the moment we step into this digital business, right? We are setting a path towards happiness, and along the way there are a lot of other benefits that we see other than just we want to have extra income, right? uh that's a bonus for us, right? So for you who are watching, who has been hesitating, even hesitating, it is not about hesitating on this business that we share, but it's about hesitating to start creating a different lifestyle of your own, right? It could be in your mind that I'm really tired of my job. I want to change. I want to do something different. But it has always been in your mind, and it's still in on your on your mind. It's just you're just stuck there thinking, right? All you need is to do action. That to take action um um towards okay, you take action in order to change towards what you would like to achieve. We are not saying that this digital business may be the one, but if you are not even doing um self check, right, as in making that effort to check on any other business other than this one, so it's the same throughout, right? Okay. So I think that's what we would like to share for this month. And 2025 is already one quarter. Every quarter is 3 months, right? My maths didn't fail. Correct. Okay, so it's already one quarter gone, and next week we are already entering April. So here again, we would like to encourage you not to waste time, not to just let time pass by. Be brave to step out from your comfort zone, and um, fight for what you deserve. Okay, so we'll see you next month. Hopefully next month we have our Miyako back with us again in our Go Live. This month we didn't have her. Okay, so and tomorrow is Hari Raya in Singapore. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish all Muslim Hari Raya Puasa. Okay, and have a great weekend, everyone. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye.